Hello guys, Garcia here. This is part 8 of our Eye of the Beholder playthrough. So as you guys can see, we are back here in the Dwarven Halls because we basically got pushed back by all the creatures that were spawned after we activated the nest. So we basically had to retreat. So we are probably going to have to fight the whole way back here until we go down to the dark level I'm calling here. So before I started recording, I went back into the dwarven hideouts here to talk to the cleric to see if I could rest that mage that we just killed, and apparently I can't because I need the bones, right? So I probably needed to kill him without without using a spell, so I could like protect the bones in a way. But unfortunately, that's not how it went, so we can't use him anymore. So we are probably going to have to wait until we find a set of bones of like a cleric or something. Having either an extra mage or an extra cleric is pretty useful. The ideal would be having one of each, right? But that's not how it went, so that's okay. So the reason why I'm not using the bow lady here, Manami, is because all of her arrows are actually on the floor down here. I've been fighting for so long in this spot that all of her arrows are on the ground. So I need to basically get all of them. So I'm gonna do that. So I've decided on the order we are going to do things here. So I was complaining that I hadn't been able to find the stone ring, which we need to proceed. Turns out I don't need to find it here because it is on one of these floors here. But the reason I haven't been able to find it yet is because to access it, we are going to have to find a path on lower levels to actually go back to this one to get the stone ring. So probably in the draw levels, we will be able to find a spot in which we can climb, or not climb, go up a few levels, so we can finally get our stone ring. Oops. So basically all of her arrows probably are on this spot. So with the stone ring situations basically solved for now, we can just go down. So the order I'm going to do things is going to be, I'm going to do the dart trap thing first, which is basically getting all the darts from the traps in that level so I can open the way forward. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you are going to see what the darts do, basically. So we are going to fill our inventory with darts, basically, to use them on to open the path. And then we are going to do the eggs special quest, or try to. The only thing that I remember is that you have to put the eggs on a particular room or place. That's it. I don't remember the rewards or anything like that. Oh man, she's taking so much damage, my god. We need to rest again already. It's like every monster on the level is attacking her specifically first. Maybe because they see her as a biggest threat, because she has the highest strength level here. I don't know. But there you go. These guys are always filling your inventory because they always drop rations, which we basically don't need a whole lot anymore. Okay, so I'm going to try to rest here, but we'll probably be interrupted. But that's okay. You can just rest again. I don't know how many of those creatures were released because of the nest, but We'll see. At least we are gaining a lot of levels, so that's a plus. Even our rogue is already on the 30s in HP. Alright, so we need to find a way to go down again. This is the locked door. Oh man, we are going to get cornered here. So let's just move. There you go. We need to avoid that. One behind and one on the front, because we can obviously fight the ones that are behind us, so we'll just be taking 10 damage all the way. Where's the other guy? Well, I'm pretty sure there was another one. Oh, okay. Oh, there he is. I was trying to move the cursor here, but it was at the same time when he was loading his attack, so I was stuck. Another thing I wanted to talk about that has nothing to do with the game basically is the name of this character, Anya. Obviously I didn't choose the name, she's a character from the game, right? But I've been pronouncing her name in two different ways, Anya and Anya. Anya is the name of a character in the Buffy the Vampire Slayer TV show, which I watched a lot. So I'm going to just call her Anya, but I don't know if that's correct in English, but that's okay, hopefully. Oh. So there you go, one more. At least they are coming by themselves now. It's not like a team. But probably in the lowest level, they are going to be very hard to deal with. That's why I'm trying to... there you go, another level. She's on the 40s now. I'm trying to not use my fireballs, just in case we get cornered by like 4 somewhere. I don't remember the way actually. It's been a while that since I recorded the last episode, like a week ago. Oh, it is the rock that we use for directions. That part I remember. Okay. So we're back. Oh my god. We were just here and there's guys here already. We don't have a moment here to think. Come on, guy. Be nice. Alright. Okay, so I don't think we need to rest yet, but we are going to have to rest pretty soon. So locked door. This is going to take us to the other locked door, yes. So I'm reacquainting myself with the level here. Oh my god. Oh, misclicked. Damn. Come on. I think this is the last level, or not, the dwarven halls and these white walls floors. They are basically the last levels where you can like just fight without thinking a whole lot about it, just pressing the action buttons and stuff. Because eventually we're going to start to deal with creatures that deal status damage. So basically, like, what's the name of that creature? Illithid? I don't know how to pronounce this in English. Illithid? The one that has tentacles in his head. He's going to paralyze us. He's going to use spells on us. So, and obviously the drow, they can paralyze us. So we are really on like a timer, basically. I'm trying to remember where I'm supposed to go. I'm really kind of lost. I need to go down to the next level, but because it has been a week, I actually forgot how I do that. So we go through the whole room, the room above us that creates the holes. Okay. So I imagine it's probably there, right? Yeah. Gotta be there. Oh, man. The reason why I'm stopping and killing everything is because the one positive in these guys having been released is that we can get a lot of XP if we don't die, obviously. As you can see, this guy has a lot of HP. There you go. I'm not even going to bother getting that. Oh my god. It's amazing. Whoa, that was a lot of damage. If we take more damage here, we are going to just run. I'm not going to risk it. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's enough. Ooh, as you can see, that was pretty bad. Again. But fighting with these guys is like gambling, basically. Sometimes it goes smoothly and you just take the initial spell damage. And other times they just hit you for like 3-4 criticals or critical hits in a row. And then goodbye, character. It's alright. It's probably through here. Oops, I forgot that I need to reset. There you go. Oh yeah, I remember. This side. Don't use this. Here. This side. Yes. There you go. I think you can totally like just jump down here, to be honest. There you go. So now we are back on the lowest level here. This is probably where we fought the NPC, right? Yes, this is the gigantic hall. So basically this is where we're supposed to go. So we need to find one of the dark rooms so we can start the process. I'm trying to walk on the middle of the room, just basically to avoid getting ganged up here. So this is the nest. Okay. So probably this is one of the dark rooms. Or corridors in this case. Yes, we already activated this one, as you can see. So, there you go. Reactivated. So we are going to basically get all the darts we can. And just fill our inventories with them. I think it's going to probably... We are probably having to going to use all of them during the process. I don't know if we need the exact number. Trying to reactivate it. Apparently it's not possible. This we are going to take. There is no way we can avoid this damage here. There you go. So 4 more. So the idea is there's going to be like a cavity in the wall, like a hole, and we are supposed to like deposit the darts on them, and they will slowly reveal the way to the next level. That's the idea, as far as I remember. So there you go. I cannot. These I can dodge, I think. Yes. Let's go. Trying to avoid taking unnecessary damage when possible here. Hopefully we have space for all of them. We can just go a little by little. Like we get a few, we get like our inventories filled with darts, We go there, deposit a little bit, then we go back. Ugh. So this one activates very close to us here. Our mage took a lot of damage from these darts, unfortunately. Alright, so we are basically almost full here. I actually need to use the food spell too, pretty soon. Actually, I'm going to use it right now just to be safe. Because I think if you rest while you're very hungry, your characters might die. Because your hunger bar is going to go down, right? So I'm just checking the walls, as always. So there it is. Dagger. You hold this. And another dart. This is a special one. Adamantite. Adamantite? That's how you pronounce it? I don't know. So maybe this is the room. I think this is the room. We need to do the whole dart thing. Silverware rack beneath. Alright. Okay. I don't know what this one does, so we can just test them later. So let's check. There you go. So maybe this is the place. So I don't think I should use heat here. Let's see. Yeah. Let me just test it with a dagger too, just to be sure. Here it is. Yes, so it's only on that spot. I don't know if I should rest here. Probably. Because the mages took a lot of damage. So she might die in one hit. So let's just rest a little bit. So the idea here is we are going to use all of our darts here to reveal as much of the path as possible. There's another spot we already went in this level in which we need an extra key. One of those dwarven keys. So maybe we are going to get a key here, I don't know. Alright. So let's just start using. Well, that was very fast, huh? 10 seconds? 5 seconds maybe? Let's see. Dark rack. Yeah, I know that. Okay, so let's be careful to not like use a dart when there's like an item showing, so to avoid losing any extra items we could potentially get here. Luckily we don't need these daggers anymore, so I can just burn them here basically. Alright, so it's kind of an annoying process because you have to just move the cursor, and the cursor basically you have to fight the cursor in this game. Playing this game is like playing classic Resident Evil. Half of the battle is against the controls of the game, you know. Mace plus 3. I don't know if that's really the case, but I'm going to give it to the paladin because Anya already does a lot of damage. So there's a passage here. Let's see. Oh. Bye. Oh, it's not possible. That's a shame. So, yeah. That was a mistake. Hopefully this mace is really a plus 3 and not like a cursed mace or something like that. Yeah. So, Paladin, 1 on 1 level. Yeah, basically this place opens up right into the hall. Or not, really? No, not really. Trying to locate. Oh, we are back. So this whole part that we have been doing here is actually on level 6. Now that I noticed it. So basically the next level is going to be 7, not the layout I was thinking. So I wish I hadn't clicked on this button here, because now it's going to be just open, and that's never good. But what's done is done, so let's just keep going. So this whole time I was thinking we were dealing with like 3 levels, 5, 6, and 7. Turns out this whole thing has been on the 6th level, just in different points of it. Obviously, if I was using the all-seeing eye, which is the software that generates the map for you while you are exploring, I would probably know, right, that it's just one level. But hey. Oh, from behind. Damn. That's why I didn't want to leave it open, but don't have an option. So Anya also got a level. Great. So as I said, at least in the level front, we are getting a lot of levels. I probably actually need to check my spells, because most likely we already have new spells to be memorized. Okay, so maybe we are already out of darts. I have this dagger, but I'm not going to use this one. Oh, I didn't use hers dart. So let's go again from behind. That's very annoying. Oh, there you go. The mace plus 3 is actually putting in some work here. Alright, so next one. So she was holding all the gold all along here. So we opened up another big room here. Oh, scrolls. The spell magic is decent. And Cure Serious. That's a very good one. Especially in situations in which we cannot rest. Because like there's monsters nearby, but we are in serious condition. So you just use Cure Serious. Just to stay on brand, you know? Alright. Oh my god. Oh, there's more than one this time. That's rough. But I'm still not going to use my fireballs here. The biggest fear here is like 3 or 4, not 2. Come on, Anya. Man, that's brutal. Okay. I don't even know if it's possible to beat this game without a cleric, to be honest. Especially because of when you get these packs of creatures that like in like a round give you 20 something damage in like one character. Even if you survive the fight, like you have to rest a lot to recover all the lost health. I haven't been using shields in my front lines, but I can use the shields in the back lines. Actually, now that I think of it, where did I put it? I didn't even pay attention. I didn't find it. This is another one, I think, but whatever. I'm going to actually do like this, since he's not attacking anybody anyway. So there you go. So this is the room we just opened. So probably there's more to open here. This is the Dark Wreck section. So on this side we don't have anything anymore. Here we go back. Here's the place where we press the button. And here is the big room we opened where we got the scrolls. Okay, so this place obviously is done. So let's go back this way. Silverware rack beneath. Yeah, so maybe that's it for this part. So it's probably on the other room, the rest. I'm not seeing anything on the walls here anymore, so... Okay. They are taking longer to reach us now, so I imagine that the numbers have been dwindling. Obviously we have been, like, killing a bunch of them. Okay, so since this part probably has nothing left, so we are just going to go back and let's try to find the rooms with the darts. Oh, we actually activated again. I thought that was not possible, but apparently it is. Okay, so more darts. I'm not sure if we are going to still need darts in this level anymore. I imagine, but who knows. Okay, so now we have to find our way through the level here. Oh, just found it. There you go, that was pretty quick, huh? Exactly the place I wanted. Alright, so we're going to get even more darts. I'm not sure that the room in which we got the key for, not the room in which we got the key, the room in which we are going to use the key we just got. That's a better way. I'm not sure if there we are going to have to use more darts, I imagine, because obviously they wouldn't give us that many darts for no reason, right? There you go. Where does this go? Alright, I'm not going to risk it. I'm not YOLOing this. Oh man. That's the type of thing that can either be the solution or be like an unsolvable problem. So, not jumping on that yet. This game is so crazy that you have to ponder if you should jump on a hole or not. But probably we're going to have to. There's probably like a technical reason on the next level to jump here, to access like a portion of the level that's impossible to reach otherwise. But alright, so I'm going to actually lock this door, close this door for now. Not dealing with this part yet. So now I actually have to find the spot in which I can use the darts, if it's possible at all. Okay, so this is, yes, this is the dart corridor. So let's see where this part leads. Yes, this is exactly where we need to go. Round and round. Okay, so there's a lock here. And there was a lock here. I used a key here in the other episode. So let's use the key here. I'm pretty sure you can't lockpick this one, so I'm not going to even try. There's the key. Alright. Wow. That opened an entire section here. So there's another key, or another lock, sorry. Alright, so that's going to be problematic because I don't think I have an extra key here. Not really. Yeah. So I'm going to rest here. Petition. Cleric. So let's see what you can already do here. I'm going to clear this one. I'm going to actually start using paralysis removal because we are going to go to the draw levels pretty soon. So we can cure serious, cause serious, neutralize poison. There you go, that's the cure poison spell. And protect evil 10, which I imagine is a powered up version of protect evil. But we are going to go with cure serious for now. And let's memorize spells with the mage here. Oh, it already selected for us. So basically always damage here. Oh, just one fireball. That's a shame. I can use one from the 4th circle, but I don't have any spells. So let me see if I can scribe some scrolls here. Apparently not. So there you go. Well, what happened? I actually clicked rest party. Oh. Ah, you can't rest here. Monsters are near. There you go. So that's why. So probably behind this wall there's some fellas that are going to greet us here. Let's see if I can open. Not really. I don't like to try it too much because it might break the lockpicks. Okay, so we need to find an extra key somewhere in this level. So okay, this, just going back, this is the dart room. This is the place we were just at. This is the dark corridor. This is the nest. Okay. Just hugging the wall, just to avoid getting lost here. Because this place is huge. This is the place where we came from initially. This is where the teleporter is, one of them. So we fought here already. Maybe we need to do the egg thing now. That's a possibility. Or probably we need to go down those stairs, right? Basically the one that I was avoiding. Maybe that's the plan. The reason why I am kind of weary of just going down the stairs is because if I'm wrong and those stairs go directly into the draw level, I need to have the eggs. Because the eggs, as far as I remember, you can kind of trade the eggs for safety down there. So you give the eggs to the elves and they just let you walk around, at least on that level, as far as I remember. Or you can just go guns blazing, you know. But since they can inflict paralysis, is the type of stuff that can be like your final mistake, you know. So that's why I'm trying to avoid. But I think I'm going to have to go down those stairs just to see. Luckily this game has a save function, so we can just save and go down, just check it out. And if it isn't, we probably, maybe even is the way to the stone ring, right? It's possible too, now that I'm thinking about it. These are not all the eggs. I think there's some eggs left in other parts. I remember having extra eggs in different sections. But since these are all the ones we have right now, I'm going to just put them here. I'm actually going to close this door. I don't want to be attacked from behind here. So let's just drop all of our eggs here for now. Then we'll have to come back and get them again, right? So let's see, where did I put all the eggs? 1, 2. I'm actually going to research about these Kenku eggs because I want to know what Kenku, what creatures Kenkus are. Maybe they are actually important for the Night Elves on the Night Elves, World of Warcraft, for the Dark Elves in Faerun. I don't know. It's one of those scenarios in D&D I wish I knew more about. It's the most interesting one of all the ones that have been published. These Forgotten Realms and Ravenloft, right? Ravenloft is very interesting too. Obviously, I love like vampires and stuff, so if you take a look around the channel, you'll see. Okay, so we don't have all the eggs yet, clearly. But we are going to work on it. Okay, so no. We need to go to the dark room. Here. There you go. So the idea here, there's a hole on the left, a hole on the right, and these stairs here in the middle. So I'm going to rest here, probably here is possible. I don't see any creatures here. With Gear Serious, the rest parts of the playthrough are going to go quicker, I imagine. So as you can see, our front lines are already pretty beefy, especially because of all the levels we got with the spellcasters down here. Okay. Alright, so saved. So let's check. Hopefully we don't see any drows here yet. Oh, interesting. So we are still on the Dwarven Halls here. So this is the place we should be going. I am surprised because I have no recollection of this place. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. So this part is locked. No runes, no buttons, no forcing. Alright, so other side. Yeah, so we do need to jump. As I said, that was the most likely scenario here. But luckily, if we jump, we are going to jump to a place still in these levels here. So no dark elves for now. Okay, so we got the key that we needed. It's kind of a weird place, right? You just have to jump and get stuff. Kind of random. But this entire game is basically random, right? So let me localize here. Jumped. Alright, I fell on the left. So I think I'm supposed to jump from this side. No. From the other, yeah, this side. Yeah. There you go. So another key. So hopefully 2 keys is all we need. But might not be the case. The mage took a lot of fall damage. Like a lot. I'm going to actually use both here. Otherwise I'm going to need to rest again. Let me check the food situation. We're good here. Okay, so we got the keys we needed. Okay. So we're back. So here. Yeah, it's here. So hopefully we don't get like ambushed from behind. Let's see. Well, at least it wasn't from behind, right? So I'm going to take what I can get here. Come on, sir. There you go. So you hold on to this for now. Oops, sorry. Okay, so this is actually where the drows live, I imagine. So I'm not going down these stairs yet. So we got a lot of darts. And apparently we are not going to use them here. So either I missed something on the dark corridor, or that's it, basically. So I'm going to check the dark corridor one more time, and then we are going to focus on finding all the eggs. I'm pretty sure there's a few left. We got very lucky. We didn't activate anything here. Come on. Man, they are hitting everything. We need some better armor. Come on. Trying to avoid using my arrows for now, just to avoid wasting time searching for arrows on the ground. Eventually I'm going to find like a magical two-handed weapon, or maybe we already should have it and I just didn't find it, right? Totally possible. I'm pretty sure there's a pretty good one in the next few floors. The backstabber. Alright. I'm just trying stuff out here. Oh my god. Luckily it showed up on my screen, so we were able to prepare for it. Missed. The haste spell is really good in these situations here. Situations basically in which you need your turn to come as fast as possible, so these cooldowns are way shorter when you are using haste. Alright. I don't know how there's a creature here. I don't think this... actually this place is the one that's open to the... Yeah, this place is open. That's why. Alright, so this doesn't do anything, theoretically. And here's the dark wreck part, right? Yes. Man. This place is already full. That's why in the big halls there was nobody. They are all on this side here. Man, he's still alive. Anya already is taking a colossal amount of damage here. Alright, let's bail for now. Come on. Damn. I don't have my cure series. And curing light wounds here is not going to do anything. I'm going to just retreat even more here. 8 is basically a death sentence fighting these creatures, because they can cast a spell and then do a critical right in sequence and basically just kill you on the spot. So, and she has been helping a lot, so I don't want her to die here. The only guy we can bring back is, I think, that rogue called Laszlo, and he's not going to be able to help us a whole lot, to be honest. So let's save just to be safe here. Okay, so we have an extra key that I don't know where we are supposed to use it. Maybe later on, maybe. Oh my god, this place. I thought it was just one. Actually, there's 3. So, alright. I'm locked. Alright, I'm going to use my 2 fireballs here. There you go. That's why you keep your fireballs in the back pocket. Just to survive this type of situations here. The problem with these creatures is that it makes progress so slow, because every time you're like, I need to check this door, I need to check this passage, I need to unlock this door. Then every time you just meet one of these dudes in the hallways, it's like that movie 13 Ghosts. Like you are locked in the house with a bunch of ghosts. So we are locked in this place with a bunch of... My god! Alright, we cannot fight that again without our fireballs. I'm not going to play the hero here at all. I'm going to try to rest again and get our fireballs back. No, I just want the fireballs. There you go. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay, so let's go back there again. Oh, there's only one here. Okay, so only one followed us. And after we do this, we need to check the egg situation. Maybe this key is supposed to be used in a place where the egg quest like opens up for us. So maybe now we can have even more fireballs. Let's see. That would be great. Yes. So more fireballs. Also, already having spells from the 4th circle available, but not having any, kind of tells me that I'm probably missing something. Like maybe I could like already cast like Cone of Cold or something like that. Oh my god, that's insane. Here's going to be fireball. Oops, all the way. Trying to open it, but I'm locked here. No way I can fight this just with my melee guys here. Alright, now it's manageable. Whew, that was very scary actually. Because for a second there I was locked. And the fireballs are reliable, but sometimes they just have too much HP, or the fireballs don't do like enough damage to bring them down, so you end up fighting like 4 guys. Okay, alright. So there's nothing on this side. Again, my god, that's insane. Okay, so we need to go back again. I saw 3, but I imagine there's going to be 4. Because why not, right? That's how this game goes. So guys, I'm going to actually call it a day here. I wasn't expecting to fight this much on this episode, to be honest. Has been like a slog, because my god, you can't walk like 10 meters without seeing something. Or meeting somebody, that's a better way to phrase it. So in the next episode, we are going to finish rechecking this region right here. And then we are going to get the rest of the eggs and try to activate the quest, wherever that quest does. And we are finally going to meet the Drow for the first time. And hopefully we have all the eggs so we can be safe in their floor. So that's it guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.